Olá, gente, meu canal. Sim, eu sou o Vinícius e eu vim trazer a parte 2 de Rebel Robin. E vai ter vídeo de Stranger Things. Vai ter. Tipo, eu já fiz vídeo de Stranger Things, The Gamer parte 1 e parte 2. Então você está esperando para parte 3, né? Então eu vou fazer. Só sábado ou domingo, não sei. Então bora pro vídeo. Está aqui, Rebel Robin.
Netflix presents by Lauren Shippen.
Mano, eu acho que essa música é dos anos 80.
Yes? Robin.
I have a free period and thought maybe,
Yeah. Oh, of course. Come in.
guess I got lucky that our free periods line up.
It is just luck, right? Robin, I hate to break it to you, but you're not a teacher's pet.
Are you saying you don't think I'm smart?
I'm saying you've never once approached me about doing extra credit, despite the fact that I'm pretty sure you've burned a teacher crowing about that.
I've done more than just the required reading because the required reading is terrible.
It's not all that bad. You liked Lord of the Flies.
All right, yeah, there's some good stuff in the mix, but there's so many like brilliant.
Why were you reading Frankenstein?
Hello? Secret super nerd over here?
Okay, I meant why Frankenstein of all things.
I don't know. I picked it up at the library book sale right before Halloween because I was in the mood for something spooky, but I never actually got around to it because I was too busy working on my costume. But then I finally started it last week. Oh my god. It was so not what I expected, but it's like completely genius.
Yeah, it is. What did you go as for Halloween? What was your costume?
Oh, I went as Annie Lennox.
Really? Are you a big Eurythmics fan?
Is that surprising?
No, I guess not. Well, I guess I didn't think you were that big of a music person. I know you're in marching band, but your Walkman seems to always be loaded up with language tapes.
Languages are in not music. No, it's not that. I wouldn't say I'm a huge fan or anything, but Milton is such a music geek, so it just made sense for our costume.
You did joint costumes with Bledsoe?
Is that funny to you?
Didn't take Milton Halloween costume kind of person.
He can be pretty surprising once you get to know him.
So if you were Annie Lennox, I'm guessing Milton went as Dave Stewart?
Who?
Dave Stewart. The other half of the Eurythmics. How do you not know who Dave Stewart is?
And he's the one worth knowing, I guess. Anyway, Milton went as Boy George.
No kidding. I had a Culture Club song stuck in my head right before you came in here. About bringing someone with you to Europe?
Yeah.
Well, have you thought about asking Milton?
So why don't you teach it?
What?
Frankenstein, you agreed that it was genius.
I did.
So why don't you teach it? Because of centuries of the patriarchy leading to the fact that those authors aren't as well known, but this book is real. The same love as George Orwell.
Well,
And before you say anything, I'm not asking just because I'm a girl. Frankenstein is a good book on its own merit.
I wasn't saying...
It education because she's a
Of course. Alien writer, she revolutionary.
Then why don't you teach it?
It's not on the curriculum.
Hello, you're the teacher, remember? Pretty sure the curriculum is what you make it.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. I have to follow with the Indiana Board of
Authors.
I'm not sure it's quite as calculated as that. I think people are
Sexist, small-minded, have terrible taste in literature.
that. But yes, people are afraid of things they don't understand.
That's pretty ironic. Shelley understood what the real monsters were.
Who are the monsters in Frankenstein, would you say?
Well, Frankenstein for starters. The doctor, pretending that scientific innovation is more important than humanity?
Pretending. You don't think he actually believed it?
No, I think he did, but he was kidding himself. Innovation people knew isn't always better.
Not always, no. But innovation usually aids progress. It's afraid of doing something new.
Oh, sure, I see your point, but none of this matters if Sally Ride still has to put up with sexism every day, which I bet she does. The way you treat people, that's what matters. Dr. Frankenstein doesn't get a gold star for another human when he just treats his creation like dirt.
So the doctor is the true monster. What about his creation? He doesn't exactly treat people well either.
Yeah, but he was scared and confused and left to fend for himself.
What's ultimately trying to say? That everyone was capable of monstrous action.
Yeah, I think that she was saying that we're the monster.